The courtroom settles. A quiet tension fills the air. Mr. Schaefer, a retired military man, stands before the judge. His voice is calm but heavy with grief. His son has passed away, leaving behind a 3-year-old boy, deaf and now in his grandfather's care. He's not here for revenge. He's here for relief. On a fixed income, he's struggling to raise the child alone. The judge listens, her tone soft but firm. Her words carry both compassion and authority. My condolences and thank you for your service.
All rise. Judge found to be court of nine session. Judge, this is the case of Schaefer.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Schaefer, you brought this case before the court, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, my son was married to the respondent, and he died. They had a child that's now 3 years old that has been left in my custody, and I'm asking for some sort of relief or support because I'm retired from the military and on a fixed income.
Okay. First of all, my condolences for the loss of your son.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
How long has the child lived with you?
2 years.
2 years. Has mom given you any support for the child?
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't bought anything.
Not significant.
Then the mother speaks. She says she's been traveling for work, that her job keeps her away. The judge presses gently but directly. Does she send any support for her child? The answer is no. Instead, she talks about her lifestyle, travel, discounts, and free flights. But the judge isn't impressed. This isn't about perks. It's about responsibility. The room stiffens as the judge reminds her, this is her child, not his.
Significantly, no. But I've just now come to the point where I need some relief and I need some help.
I agree with that. Ma'am?
Well, I've been traveling. My job had me traveling a lot, and I was in between jobs. I'm making $35,000 now.
Okay.
And, I'm not...
Where are you traveling?
Well, I'm a travel agent.
Okay.
So because of that, I can just travel. I get discounts, and I get to fly free. So...
Oh, my God, that is amazing.
So...
But that has nothing to do with you giving some sort of financial support.
I didn't
to
have
this.
it.
Excuse me, I was talking. That has nothing to do with you giving financial support to this man for the support of your child. Your child, not his child. Your child.
It is my child, that is correct. But like I said, my job had me traveling, and I really didn't have the extra money.
What are you doing with your...
The mother hesitates, her answer's uneasy. She boasts about her new condo, but avoids saying how much it costs. The judge isn't having it. How much? She insists. When the number finally comes out, $5,000 a month, the courtroom gasps. The judge's patience thins. You obviously came here to waste my time, she says sharply. The contrast is striking, a child in need while his mother lives in luxury.
Yourself every day. What do you do? Tell me about your traveling.
Well, I had got this new condo for one thing, and that.
Wait a minute, you got a condo and you're traveling.
Yes.
But how much is this condo?
Well, I'd rather not say.
No, I'd rather you say.
Because-
How much is this condo?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep.
Ma'am, what does that
And
mean? That means nothing to me. Steep. You know how many people come in here with things that are steep? I need a number.
I like to live nice, and so I pay $5,000.
See, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
really,
you did.
I didn't. And I
Ma'am,
really
yes,
don't
you
have
did.
any
I've
extra
asked you a
money.
very specific question. How much is your condo?
Well, I pay $5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
is this 3-year-old in daycare?
Yes, he's in preschool because he has some special needs.
How much is daycare?
Daycare.
Mr. Schaefer describes his grandson's needs. The little boy has autism, requires special therapy, and attends preschool at $300 a week. He handles it all: medical bills, care, and love. The mother interjects again, defensive and dismissive. But the judge stops her cold. Excuse me, last time I checked, I was the judge. Silence follows. Respect returns to the bench.
It runs about $300 a week.
$300 a week.
Don't you get some kind of this?
And don't you
No,
just need to wait your turn until
Yes, ma'am.
I come to you.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, $300 a week. And what type of special needs does the child have?
He's autistic.
Okay. Does he have to, you have to pay for like any medical expenses,
He needs special counseling, and of course he has regular doctor visits.
counseling? Does mom show up to any of those doctor's visits or anything?
Well, no, of course I haven't always told her, but I
Exactly.
haven't expected her.
Exactly. You haven't given him any money either.
Well,
Well, I'm not talking to you still.
Now, I don't have anything against my former daughter-in-law. I mean, she was married to my son, but I do need a little more involvement and a little help.
I agree with you. It definitely, if she's spending $5,000 a month on a condo, I don't even stay in a condo,
I
ma'am.
need that. I
Okay,
have to have
well, I
that.
need a condo. Can you give me your condo? Exactly. So your child support based on $35,000 a year. Are you carrying any type of health insurance on the child?
see, that's another thing. Since on the child,
Yes.
well, the child is autistic, so the child gets a check. So I don't understand why you need my money.
Okay.
Because you get assistance
Again.
from the government.
Again.
with this
Excuse
kid.
me.
I mean, my child.
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge.
You are.
Okay, thanks. That means that I asked the questions and I addressed him. He addressed me.
Okay.
You do not address him.
All right.
Okay.
Understand.
How much is health insurance for the child only?
I have no idea what health insurance is for the child.
So obviously you don't pay it, sir. How much is health insurance for the child
It's
only?
just short of $400.
Short for the child only?
Yes,
Ma'am, you.
I'm covered under the VA.
Well, I
Ma'am.
thought he was getting
No,
government
well, I
assistance.
thought.
The numbers begin to surface: insurance costs, living expenses, and unpaid support. The judge's voice hardens. You should have been giving him something, she says. Then comes the order. Child support will begin today. Not just future payments, but back pay too. Sell your condo, the judge commands. You can't afford that. The courtroom shifts. The mother's face falls. Reality has arrived.
You should have been giving him something for child support. So we're going to go ahead and make that happen today. And the child has been living with you for the past 2 years, you say?
2 years.
So not only am I going to make you pay child support, ma'am, you're going to pay back pay as well.
I cannot afford that.
Guess what? Sell your condo, then you can afford that. So I have your gross based on $35,000 a year at $2,916.67. And you said the health insurance is $400 a month?
Yes.
That's pretty steep based on, well, not that your coverage is not steep, but in Texas, we're only allowed to take 9% of her gross. So based on 9%, it'll be $262.50.
Will that start? Can you give me maybe 3 months before that starts so I can rebudget my bills?
Let me think about that. No. So $262.50.
I had a question.
As the judge calculates, the mother pleads for time, 3 months before payments start. The judge doesn't flinch. No, she replies firmly. The math continues: $262.50 a month for insurance, $394.56 for support. The mother sighs. Why are you being so hard on me? The judge's reply cuts through the tension. You haven't given this man any support for your child. It's not cruelty, it's accountability.
Why you been so hard on me?
Ma'am, I'm not being hard on you. You have not given this man any type of child support to
I did
support
not
your
have
child.
any.
And then you come to court and say you don't have money, but you travel and you have a $5,000 a month condo, but you don't give him anything a month.
I don't have it. I just don't have
Well,
it.
I can't help you. So it's going to be, I have your child support obligation. And how many children do you have? I'm sorry, ma'am.
Just one.
One child, so that's based on 20%. Let's see here. Sir, you said you all have a cordial relationship. Are you okay with continuing that health insurance?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and are you seeking any type of reimbursement from her on the health insurance?
No, I mean, it's all in the past.
Okay, well, you got really lucky. He cut you a break. So your child support.
Mr. Schaefer listens quietly, never raising his voice. The judge commends his composure and asks if he seeks reimbursement. He shakes his head. It's all in the past, he says. The judge nods. You got lucky, she tells the mother. He cut you a break. The message is clear. The court sees the truth, and so does the audience.
Obligation, your net comes out to $2,466.03. Your child support obligation comes out to $394.56. Now, your back child support, that $394.56, you have to pay that back from the time that the child has lived with Mr. Schaefer.
That's not fair.
Yes, ma'am. In Texas, it goes back 4 years. Your child is 3. So with that calculation, it comes out to $14,204.16 to be paid monthly at an amount of $200. That makes your total child support obligation set at, well, I'm gonna make it $300 because $14,000 is a huge amount. So that makes your monthly child support obligation $694.56.
I got some bills that I can show you. I just can't afford that.
And you know what? He has bills that he can show me as well, and you have not.
The ruling is finalized. The mother will pay $694.56 a month, including back pay for the years she offered nothing. Her protests fade under the weight of the decision. The judge's tone remains steady, unyielding, but fair. You're lucky, she reminds her again. He could have asked for more. The mother lowers her head. The verdict is justice served.
Not done anything, and you're lucky that he cut you a break because I didn't have to let him do that. Is there anything further, Mr. Schaefer?
That's all that I have, Your
Can
Honor.
we talk and maybe we can talk amongst one another and see if we can come up with an agreement?
You're more than welcome to do that at a later date, but right now I just made my ruling. Do you have any other questions pertaining
I guess
to
not, since I have to pay all this money.
this? Okay, well, I guess you all are dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I wanted to go over what you all just saw in that particular episode. The custodial parent, dad, passed away. The child now lives with his father, the grandfather. The mother, is she obligated to pay child support? Well, under Texas law, that is very much so the case. So although this is a grandparent in this situation,
As the hearing concludes, the judge explains the case to the viewers. This wasn't just about money, it was about duty. The grandfather stepped up when tragedy struck. The law recognizes that. Even though he's not the parent, he's the one raising the child. And under Texas law, that means the mother still owes support. The truth is simple. When a parent walks away, responsibility does not.